Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw another Season 8 skin, and this time it's gonna be the Sidewinder skin. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're gonna start out with our eyes first. So we're gonna draw in. For one eye we're gonna slant and then come across. It's gonna be the top of our eyelids. And then on the other side, same thing, just opposite. So slant and then come across. And then once we have that, we're gonna draw the bottom lid. So in the corner here, just kind of come down, slant down, and then just come across and close it. So this side, go out, just curve it up and close that off. And then for the eyeballs, it's easy. We just gotta draw in a little half circle inside. And then I'm gonna shade it in. I'm gonna try to leave a little bit of highlight. Just draw a little circle like that and then shade around it. Alright, and then for her nose, right in the corner of the eye, just come down, make two little marks. Give it a little bit of a dip. Okay, and then for her lip, just come down, giving her a little bit of a smile. And then lower lip, one line, and the upper lip, same thing here, but a little bit shorter. And then once you have those two lines from the corner here, just gonna connect those. Corner here, just connect that so the top lip is a little bit smaller. So before we draw in the hat, we're to draw on the side of the face here. So just come out right above the eye. Let's draw like a little bracket in there right around here. Stop it, and then we're gonna just kind of curve it in for a jawline, and then we'll close it off so she's kind of have a little bit of a sharper chin. Alright, so that's the face, and that's definitely the hardest part. Now to draw the hat. So start in the middle here, right in between the eye. You can make a little point. Then just go up toward that line, and then we're gonna keep extending it out. And then for the hat here, there's a snake, so I'm gonna draw one curve like this, side to side. And then the side here, we're gonna round this off. Just go up, little bracket. And then I'm just gonna close this off for now. It's a little bit easier to draw it this way. Okay, and then to finish off the hat here, we'll just go in, right into the snake. And then for the snake itself, I'm just gonna keep it simple. You just come up here, just draw like a little rounded shape like that. And then here's his eye, here's his mouth. And then from there, I'm just gonna curve this down into the body. Alright, and then to finish off the hat here, go from the side, go up, and then whatever space you have in here, just kind of dip it down, draw a little angle. Alright, so that's the hat, and yeah, this character is so much like Calamity from the other seasons. Alright, so let's draw in the hair. So for her hair, just curve down on each side. Come back up here, right around this area right here. Let's draw one curve. And so this is just gonna be one big strand right here. Go out, curve it, close it. Okay, and then for the other part of the hair, we're drawing her neck first. So for her neck, it's really easy. Just two lines, and then pinch it in. This is gonna be the collar. Okay, and then for her shoulder here, just gonna slant it out. And then let's go ahead and finish up the body first then. So from this point here, we're just gonna pinch it all the way in to the waist. And then close that off. And then now for her hair, we can finish it because it's going behind the body. So start here, we're gonna curve out. Doesn't have to be exact, as long as you have some curve going out. And then we're gonna come back in, right behind the shoulders. Alright, and if you want to add in some detail, we can add in some curves like this to give it like a little bit of a flow. Alright, so now we can finish up the let's draw in the details for the body here. So for a chest area, we're gonna come down here. Just kind of draw two curves coming in. And then back here, extend this line, come down. And then let's just go ahead and draw two buttons. And then for the collar here, just go out from the corner. And then this one is just gonna connect to this point here. And then this one's gonna connect to the point here on the top. Alright, and now for her little sweater that gets tied around here. In the middle here, just come down and just draw like a little knot here. Okay, and then from this side here, come down, close it off, and now we're gonna come around and draw in the sides. So just like a little bracket on the side, close it off. So this is pretty much like a belt. And then on this handle here, it's gonna be inside. So we're gonna draw where the sleeve here is on the inside. Alright, so that's a good stopping point, and now let's draw in her arms. So here's the armpit, come out, go back to the shoulder. That's the shoulder and the bicep. Not a lot of muscle here, so just a little bit straighter. Flare out for the lower arm, and let's just close that off. So she's got her sleeves rolled up. So we're gonna extend it, pinch it in, and then close it. And then now for the rest of the arm, just gonna go in, close it off, and then for a glove, just a little hook for the thumb, and then back of the fist. Turn it and close it. And it's one of those open hand gloves, so I'm just gonna add pretty much like a little square inside. Okay, and then the other side is gonna be pretty much the same. So here's the armpit, shoulder, bicep, lower arm, flare out, close it. I'm gonna extend it, and then come back in, and then close it. The rest of the arm, just straight, and close it. Use the other side for reference. Then little hook for the thumb, back of the fist, close it, and the same thing here, like a square. Alright, so those are arms, and let's move on down to the lower body. In the middle, let's draw a little line. And now I'm gonna go back to the side here. It's gonna be a thigh coming down. Kind of give it a little bit turn here. Go back to the inside, come down, again turn. And then for her knee here, she's got a little bit of wrapping, so I'm gonna close that off and just draw in almost like a square. And then for the wrappings, just draw a couple of lines at different directions, different angles. Okay, so let's draw on the other side before we draw in the lower leg. So start here on the side, again come out, turn in, inside, come down, and then again turn it. And then she's got nothing here, so I'm just gonna draw a little bracket for her knee. Alright, so now let's go on back to this side here. We'll continue with this leg. Lower leg, flare out. We'll close it here for a boot. This one's gonna turn a little bit, and this one's a little bit straighter, almost coming straight down. close it off, and then dome shape, curve down, and then this one's gonna curve out a little bit more. Close it, and then we're just adding one section for the sole. Okay, so same thing here. This one's gonna flare out. And close it. Slight curve. Straight down. Close it. Same thing. Curve. And then come out more on this side. Close and then add one section. Alright, so those are our legs, and let's go on back up here and add in the details here. So there's a strap coming across here. So I'm going to start in the corner here. I'm just going to go right across. It's going to be behind the sweater here. And then once you have this line, I'm just going to give it another line right on top. So that's the strap, and this looks like a canteen. So I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm just going to draw a little pouch like that. And then maybe for the cap here, another little detail. Alright, and then she's got two straps on this side. So one and then two. And then this is the holster, so I'm just gonna add in, again, just a little bit of detail here. And then for her sweater here in the back, I'm just gonna draw one little slant. And that is it for this Sidewinder. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.